welcome back to our channel. I'm Michelle, and welcome to another late night rambly review video because it's about 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the morning right now, and I am tired because we just finished up Thanksgiving Thursday, Black Friday, sort of shopping. Anyways, but if you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys, if you don't celebrate, I hope you guys at least had a nice time with your family and friends and whoever you celebrate with. If you went Black Friday shopping, let me know what you guys were able to pick up. I feel like there hasn't been a lot of great sales these past few years. You get some here and there, but I think a lot of the things that people used to get really excited for, the sales just aren't nearly as good unless you watch the prices beforehand and actually see that it's a sales price for something that you were already looking for, kind of thing. But I guess if I upload this on Sunday, you're gonna end up missing the sales, but Cyber Monday will be there too, so make sure you check out a lot of the small shops and stuff. Some of them will be running deals throughout the week. So if you're supporting anyone and there's anything you need, support local small shops and stuff. Those are just because you're helping out, obviously, a family. Support their family. So anyways, hope you all had fun shopping or got a kickstart on holiday shopping. I guess it's usually what we use it for. We bought some gifts for Natalie and Alex, and so I'm just gonna have to hide them away for a month or so. And Natalie's birthday is actually coming up too. If you guys don't know, it's coming up on Tuesday. Yes, it's up the 28th. My baby's gonna be 12. Good God. I'm not ready for that. She's so close to being a teenager, and I don't even want to think about it. She's just getting so freaking big. You guys have seen her. She's taller than me now. I think the thing is too, people think she's a lot older than she is because of her height next to me, but I'm like, nope, she, obviously right now, she's only 11, she's just really tall and I'm short, so it makes her seem even taller. I think we went out to eat and they asked how old she was, and they're see teenager, right? I'm like, no, don't be calling my 11-year-old a teenager just yet. But anyways, you guys want to leave some notes to tell her happy birthday, I'll make sure to show her. I'm sure she'll do a birthday present haul. I will say though, she's not even a teenager yet, and her birthday list was all makeup-y stuff. Besides her Crocs that we gave them to her early because we bought them, and my husband got them, and he got them probably a size too small. She can still wear them, but and she, of course, as soon as we showed her, she's like, I don't care about getting a different size, because she wanted them the second. She didn't want to wait for us to exchange them. So they're probably technically a size too small, but they still fit, because you've seen Crocs, how they fit. You can be a little bit off and they'll still fit okay. I'm not a Croc fan, but that's what's trendy nowadays, so she's very excited for them. But anyways, I'm sure she'll do a haul video and show you guys what she's picked out. Anyways, alright you guys, let's go ahead and get started on the review today. My outfit is a hint of what I'm looking at today. Another fantastic dress from the Happiness collection. Don't forget, I still have a discount code for them. It's still the 20% off code right now too. It's kind of her slow season, so she's just running a bigger sale to help drive sales. But yeah, don't forget, code down in the bottom for you guys, Happiness. No, Smiles 20 Happiness. I forget every time when I'm not thinking about it when I'm tired. But it might be too late to order in time for Christmas. I don't think it is. I think her turnaround time is usually around 2-3 weeks, but I know it's busier with the holidays, so there's probably still a chance for you to get something in time for the holidays. Or I know the next marathon is in January or something, right? So definitely time to order it now. Anyways, so hint about what today's review is. This is fun. But you guys know I do love Loki. I am behind on the Disney Plus series though, so I don't have time to get caught up on series anymore. It takes me a while. I have so many series to get caught up on. But I heard it was great. But I do need to sit down and watch it at some point, you know, at 3 in the morning. But I've got 2 bags to show you guys today. One of them I can't even remember if I've reviewed in the past. I probably have, but because it fits in the theme, I'm just gonna put it together with this one as well, because you guys know that I'm trying to put bags kind of together in themes, so it's a little bit easier for people searching for bags. Anyways, so here, the fun thing is these bags is basically the same, but in mini backpack and crossbody version. The mini backpack here was released, I think, a couple years ago. Time's moving by way too fast. I can't remember how long ago it's been anymore because this collecting is starting to get out of hand. But I think it's a few years old. Might say on the tag. Oh yeah, so New York exclusive from 2021. Yeah, so a couple years ago. It was a Bippity exclusive, I believe. Be by Bippity. They're a small shop. They don't sell as much Loungefly, so I think they're less known in the Loungefly world. But they do, when they do release Loungeflies, they do release like pretty cool exclusives. I'm trying to remember which other ones they released that people were like super excited about. I think they were the ones that re-released Captain America, like the original version, and a couple other things. But this was like one of their exclusives that was, you know, people were super excited for this one because they released it around, you know, the first season of Loki, where President Loki was in there, and this bag sold out immediately. And I wanted, and like my order got messed up too. Like when I went through, so I got charged for it, but it showed no order. And so I was freaking out because at this point, like literally like minutes in, it was gone, right? So I like emailed them frantically, like, oh my god, like here's a screenshot, I got charged for it and everything, but there's no order number, like no like order confirmation came through. And they were very kind and helped me go ahead and get the order pushed through. So I don't know how it happens, but anyways, they were able to help me like actually place the order properly. So I was very excited to be able to grab this bag and show you guys. So if you don't know the series, there's, you know, variants of Loki, and this was one of the variants as President Loki. And honestly, I'm not really positive why it became such like a popular character, but it did. And you know, I'm just one of those people that don't know how things get popular, but this character specifically became super popular, so there was a lot of merchandise around him. I want to show you guys the detail in this bag are fantastic. You know, you've got the applique of his horns there at the top, built fairly similarly to the original Loki bag if you've seen it or have it. And I've shown that in past videos, the one with like a lot of fakes. So pretty similarly built there with the horns applique on top. This is like a denim like material here, so you just get all over like the front top of the bag here. The front pocket's awesome. You've got, again, all different applique pieces, so you get everything with a nice 3D texture look here, you know, with his tie, shirt, little tie clip, got the buttons on there. This vest is kind of like that softer, almost suede material. Got the Loki button there, and of course the fantastic Loki black for the series. Be aware, you don't know, there are fakes of this one, so if you're looking to try to buy it secondhand, be careful. The main thing to tell is there, again, most of the fake bags are really poorly constructed, so you can usually tell too. If you want to know about what to look for the fakes, go ahead and find the video that I have on fakes on this bag. A few things to like look out for, like everything from like just, again, poorly made. This button is usually like straight on versus this kind of angled look. But like I said, there's a video on it, so if you guys are looking for it, go ahead and check it out so that you know what to look for in case you're trying to buy it off of, you know, eBay or whatever. Because yeah, this is sold out, so the only way you'll be able to get it is secondhand, so just be careful of the fakes floating around. But anyway, so here you got this cool fraying detail here on the side. This keychain doesn't come with it. I bought it from Box Lunch and just added it on. But that side, it's got like, you know, the denim material on top with the fraying on the bottom. This one is half frayed, like open bottom here. And then that denim goes all the way around the top as well. On the back, you've got the TVA logo there. The Tangerines Authority. I think it says for all time, always, right? Yes. I couldn't quite remember for a second there. And I'll show you guys the inner lining. Fairly simple inner lining, just green with the Loki logo there. You guys can see too, this is one of those bags with like a bigger front pocket. I think it's just because it fits the design better. So it's got this big front pocket here. It's not like wide or anything, just bigger in height. And then show the back pocket for you guys. This might be before the time of like inner pockets, and I think it is. Yeah, I don't feel it here. Oh no. Sorry, it's one of those open pockets. I slipped my hand right past it and didn't realize. Okay, so this was around the time the pockets started coming in. So there is a open inner back pocket there. I do want to say too, the strap is again that kind of suede-y soft material, not the faux leather. This back part is faux leather, but this is like the softer material. Like I said, I'm not a material person, so I don't know what it actually is. The best I can do is try to describe it for you guys. And like I said, it's like the softer, almost suede feeling material. So, yeah. So Comic-Con exclusive from like 2 years ago. But because this bag was just in such popular demand, I mean, people were hoping for it to come back and stuff. But like I said, while a lot of other bags will often make comebacks now because Loungefly wants everyone to be able to collect them, they so unless they're like limited edition, like numbered limited edition, I think most other bags have a chance of coming back. Or they're not all of them will, but the possibility of them coming back has been pretty high. But I will say anything that's like a limited edition exclusive where there's like a numbered amount, those don't come back because they're they're sold as like a numbered, not like, sorry, I'm trying to describe it. It's not like a specialized number in the bag or anything like that, but they've been advertised as like a certain number release, so they're not going to release more of those. But Comic-Con exclusives don't re-release either because they're con exclusives. They can't be re-released outside of it, right? A lot of times they'll be like similar bags and stuff, but yes, they like that con bag itself won't be re-released. And so a lot of people were very sad about missing out on this bag. So what they did, they came out with a crossbody version of it. This is a general mainline release too, so plenty of stock available. All the small shops are carrying it. Box Lunch has been carrying a lot of like mainline bags now too, if you guys noticed. Not all, but a good chunk of it. I'm guessing like maybe they'll pick out what they think will be most popular and they'll stock those. So this one I did get from Box Lunch because it came out right around the time of Box Lunch money, so I was able to get it for like 50% off. Because I work the system and I use my lunch money to make it to like, you know, that $30 mark. If you guys know how that works, it's like 15 off of $30 and you can stack them. So I'll try to buy somewhere in that increment of $30 so I can save technically 50%. But anyways, yeah, so this is a core line release. Like I said, a lot of small shops have them, so if you want to support a small shop and grab it from any of there, I always have the discount codes to a lot of small shops. Small disclaimer, Merch Ventures, I have no idea what happened to them. I know a lot of people have been messaging me and asking, and I don't have any insight. Being affiliate for the small shops, honestly, like, I don't have like a lot of like intel or anything necessarily with the owners and stuff like that. Like we get information on like new drops and stuff ahead of time that you guys see. I'll share bags and stuff like that, but I don't know like behind the scenes or anything like that. And unfortunately in this case I really have no idea. I didn't even realize anything was wrong until I started getting messages about this shop, only to realize like, oh my gosh, people weren't getting their orders for the last like month or so, and pre-orders for this month have not gone out. I'm waiting for Steamboat Willie, like the Stitch Shop bag myself, and I just thought that they were running behind on it because I hadn't seen anyone else post it either, so I thought like the small shops just hadn't gotten them in yet. So I don't know what's going on. So I would recommend at this time, don't place any new orders with them. And if you've placed an order that hasn't been filled and it's been a while, if you need to, I do know that like credit cards and stuff, they have like a time limit of when you can file a claim. If you need to go ahead and do that. I know that we don't like having to do this to small shops, but considering the fact that we don't know what's going on and we haven't heard anything from them or anything like that, and you do need to get your money back, go ahead and open the claim if you need to make sure that you don't miss the deadline to do so. Yeah, so like I said, I'm very sorry, but I have no idea what's going on with that small shop. Sapphire Sky was one that also kind of disappeared a little while back here. Unfortunately, if you're able to open a claim with them, make sure you do that with theirs as well to try to get your money back. So I am sorry, like I said, it happens and none of us know, even as the affiliates. Like yeah, it's been unfortunate. Like all the reps are starting to freak out because we were getting messages and we don't know, so we can't answer anyone, unfortunately. So I hope this doesn't put you guys off of ordering from small shops, because obviously that's not like the norm. Just be patient with them. But so don't blame like other small shops for the mistakes of these ones. Just, be careful, be wary. And I think most of the other ones right now, like they are worried too, that people are getting so worried that these small shops are kind of disappearing. But it's not super common. Like I said, these two disappeared, but all the other ones have been great. So whenever you buy stuff, obviously it's always at your own risk kind of thing, because you never know what could happen with any business. But just letting you guys be aware that we're trying to be transparent about it, and like in my case, I have no idea what's going on. So, but anyways, you guys would still like to support the small shops. This is available in a lot of the mainline stuff. Just kind of wanted to, I know that was a tangent, but I do want to just let you guys know what's been happening with one of the small shops. Anyways, like I said, this is available at Box Lunch too if you're very worried, or I think on Loungefly site too they should be. So if you guys are very worried, there's always those bigger stores to buy from. But like I said, Loungefly realized that a lot of people really wanted the mini backpack, but because they can't re-release that design, obviously, they went with a crossbody version, which I think is also fantastic. So let's start off with, you've got that front flap there with his horns and the main part of the crossbody in there. So again, all of this is applique work. Okay. More appliques to give you all the details of his suit jacket, dress shirt, tie clip. You've still got one little button right there. Oh, and his vest too, of course. So this one is not a denim material, it's just that cross-hatchy faux leather that you get on some of the other backpacks. So like I mentioned before, I love this like cross-patch material because it just feels a lot sturdier and it holds its shape very well rather than like the softer faux leather on a lot of the bags. That little leaf on the back, and of course that very cool Loki series flag. So the strap is that faux leather strap, like the usual. This is the usual faux leather strap, so not the cross-hatchy one. That's adjustable, and you've got this awesome coin purse. I love it. So it is detachable and everything. So on this bag itself, there is like a little like clip portion for you to be able to clip it onto. But like I said, because it's a clip, you're able to move it to any other bag if you'd like to. Maybe put it on a different Loki bag, put it on a different mini backpack. Maybe you still get, the President Loki flag. So it's not a huge crossbody, you guys can see. It's only about like an 1.5 to 2 inch wide at the bottom portion of it. It's a little bit narrow at the top. I'll show you guys. So this lining is different. You've got like the cartoony version of President Loki there, just repeated on the inside. You get an opened back pocket. No divider or anything, just one big clean compartment there. This release did like have a set, so there's the crossbody here. The backpack looks different. It's like a I'll put a picture on here. Like a cartoony version of Loki and Sylvie, right, with a screen at the bottom. Can't remember. Again, I'll put a picture to show you guys. That's the matching matching mini backpack to the set, and then there should also be a wallet as well. I'm trying to remember what the wallet is. I think it's the little, again, a little screen controller or something. Like I said, I am behind on the series, so it's probably maybe it's the little screen where it shows like the different nexuses and stuff. I can't remember now. You gotta remember it's also 4 in the morning, so I'm very tired. But that's the series. That's the collection that's released this month. So it was technically pre-ordered mid-October, pre-orders, and then they all dropped November 1st. This dropped a little confusing because I have to like think of when it was technically available for pre-order and when it actually dropped. But yes, like I said, available at Small Shops, Box Lunch. There we go. So if you missed out on the backpack, and would still like this design, this crossbody is a fantastic alternative because I think it itself is pretty cool. It's not very big, but if you like the design enough, you might still just want the crossbody anyways. But yeah, I hope you guys like those. I do have one more Loki actually waiting to come in. It's from fun.com and it's the alligator Loki crossbody. You'll see it when I get it. It's a figural bag, and I know there's a love-hate for people with those bags. Like, I posted it in a Facebook group, and there was definitely a lot of dissent about what they actually like, and if they actually like the bag. But I think it's funny enough that I want it, because I'm learning that I actually really enjoy like different figure bags, like especially with like Stitch Shop, you know, like with the gingerbread house, the lamp, and the enchanted rose and stuff. I think they're fun and they're great for cosplays, so yeah, wait for that. It's supposed to ship sometime this month. I think it was supposed to be like mid to late month, so hopefully it comes soon. Anyways, I've ordered from them before. They're fine, so see how that goes. But alright, you guys, yeah, don't forget to do all the usual stuff, you know, like this video. If you liked it, do the thumbs up, sorry. Don't forget to follow follow on my social medias to keep up with new drops and stuff. There's been a lot, although it's starting to slow down a little bit because I think with the end of the year coming, the shops are kind of getting ready for like next year kind of thing. But there's still usually new drops, so I'll keep updating those for you guys. Like I said, keep an eye out for sales if you're looking for anything on Cyber Monday. Like over Black Friday, they did have some sales for like Amazon exclusives and stuff. So, but anyways, I post about sales and stuff in my feeds. So not my feed, sorry, stories, so that you guys can keep up with those. Don't forget to comment below if you guys got any good stuff over Black Friday or just anything you'd like to share. Don't forget to tell Natalie happy birthday since that's coming up. And yeah, alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see y'all next time.